snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, we up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, we up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level. Hey Wizard, hey Bob, how you doing, Copa B? Good to see you, man. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420. Appreciate that, Bestie. How you doing, Gator? Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, we up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Like game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Doing pretty good, thank you. Been up for the last few hours, but it is what it is. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadie, your 420. We're here vibing, thriving, getting ready to have a great day here on a Tuesday. That's right, baby. It is... No, I'm sorry. It's Wednesday. What am I thinking? Hump Day. Wednesday, June 16, 2026. I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday. Tuesday's trash day. I already put that out. But here we are getting ready to get back into your Football Manager Superstar League with match day number 8. Yeah, my shirt is definitely on inside out. Give me 1 second, everyone. I knew it looked wrong. I knew it felt wrong this morning. All right. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I could feel it. I was like, man, it's not feeling right. But I was looking for the label and I couldn't see it, so figured I had it on right. All right, there we go. Into the game, everyone. And as we finish off, PJ has a match on Tuesday. It is what it is. He's going to have to face that match one way or another. So if he's here, we'll go ahead and start simming. But I am going to wait for him to make sure that he's on end. I do see Sud Turl and Oyster Coppola, Mario Affelberger down there. Let's go, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, you probably want some cam. There we go. Let's get you a cam. Let's go, bro. How you doing, buddy? How's everybody today? Copa B, how are you? Whoa. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Thank you for asking. Hey, we went 2-1 in the sim last night in baseball. That was pretty nice. Man, it's already Wednesday? Wow, this week has flown by. It really has. This bird you cannot change. Whoa. I can't afford that guy. I did do a little bit of recruiting and or searching while we were trying to make our team a little better, but I can't afford anybody that they're offering, like, at all. Nezovic? See what they want for him. I can't pay $2 million though. That's the problem. Okay. Hit that continue button. Oh, I'm gonna save it here. Get a good save on. We'll see what we got going on there with Mr. Parker Jacobs' game. A mouse hold? Family of 4. If that's like not a, I don't know, a mouse, then I'm upset. Your Series B team of the week starts with Serafini in the back, Bozalon, Herstov, Pedra, and Casosola. Karpa, Gator, Olza, and Castrovilli with Meiser and Novakovic. So we had 2 players, Novakovic and Bozalone, from the Reg team. SAC Body sees Serafini, Gator, and Karpa on. That is it. Mura Ocho is the award winner team of the month. Bogdan Rokovitan is on there. Parker Jacob and Stan Royal up front with Sean O'Kane and Cristobal Karpa in that midline. Boys, hit the button. Yeah, I can't press the button. Thank you. Yep, it's moving. No, you're okay. You're okay. It had paused, so it wasn't letting me move it no matter what. No worries, my friend. Benny Diaz is back. Let's go. Venecia's reaction is good to see Benny Diaz back in training today, and I believe that. So a little bit of a taste right here of what might be to come on how I really like this league to run. Venezia has Parker Jacob, Cisse, Ostianano, and Zerbin up front. Hellos Verona coming on in 7th place, trying to climb that table. Yeah, I had that right. Yep, in 7th, when Venezia is in 1st. Let's go ahead and get ready to get into the match and get this started. Verko over to Yoda, and we will go over to more interesting action than what we are watching here. Venezia finds themselves top of the table. Verona right in 7th place, still able to make those playoffs. This is your game of the match, or we'll say match of the sim right here, your MOTS. And Parker Jacob tries to get a shot in close, and a real result in a corner. 3 shots now for Venezia, none on target. Possession numbers in their favor as well. Relegui tries to throw that in, but it will be Venezia who's there to stop the attack. Venice, Verona, your classic battle. Aristiano takes it right there to Kurak. Kurak over to Shittendai. Oh, they just can't get it through. Defense playing very staunch right now, not allowing many shots past. Still 0-0 here. No one scoring in this makeup game. This game should have been played 2 weeks ago, but heavy snow pushed it to this Tuesday. Now, Gavin Austin, Parker Jacob, and his Venezia team has 4 matches in 14 days. A bit of a stacked schedule for them. Then they have, goal from Gaetano Aristiano. Beautiful goal, top shelf right there to get it past the keeper. Yo's Verko with a beautiful throw into Aristiano. Aristiano back to Verko. And then they just hook up again for the Butte. Dude, that was with his left foot too. Like, to keep that in. That was nice. That was nice. Alright, let's skip. Shing time. Nicolucci, C. Zerbin. Shingtime. Shingtime to Diaz. Diaz. Back over to Zerka. Zerka. Rolling it down to Cisse. Cross to Jacob. And it goes over. Just over for Parker Jacob. Still no goals. Shots on target about even, 3-1. And you have to believe Venezia is the favorite to win here, but now possession has really squared all up to be about even. Almost 1 full half played here with 43 down, and Venezia still has no goal. Yoda down to Parker Jacob. Parker Jacob back to Benny Diaz. I'm sorry, Aristiano has a goal. I don't know why I said you had no goals. Yoda down, hurt. They get back up though. And Aristiano does it again. He says, I don't have a goal? I didn't score? Let me show you again. And you say 2-0. Zirka with 2 assists and Aristiano with 2 assists. We're waiting on the locker room talk to finish. Let's look at some of this. Never mind. Let's not look at the stats. Frisse comes in. Zola comes in. Yo, it's the World Cup. The remarks that Spain made about the team that they drew against are undefensible. Don't need to be said. Like, you can say whatever you want, like, sure, but you're going to get judged for it, right? Good morning, Flying WV. I think it was just poor taste there for... And look, hey, you're in the World Cup. Anybody can win. This is... I think that's the beauty of football. Like, that goalkeeper's gained 2 million followers since that match, by the way, on Instagram. Think of that. Dude's a star. I hate to hear that, though, man. So there's 3 group that has all 4 of them on 1 point. Right. I think that's the beauty of this right here. Did you see that guy who bet $1 million on Spain to win? Easiest money ever, he said. I think he was going to win like 86,000 or something. Maybe it was like, it wasn't, he wasn't winning a lot of money. I know that. It just, wow. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun to watch. The hell was that? Wait a minute, wait. Celebrate the glory of the underdogs. Don't denigrate the big boys because it happens. Right. But the big boys shouldn't put down the underdogs, right? Like, I feel you there. Dude, the underdogs played that game perfectly to a draw. But Spain shouldn't come out afterwards and then say what they said. Like, they should have like recognized that the team played up to them. You know what I mean? That I don't know. But I agree with you. I don't think that you need to ever bash teams or all that. I get it though. It's sports. People are going to do it. If you haven't figured out, guys, I'm a pretty positive Pete kind of guy. To coin a phrase from Simon Miller, right? Definitely positive Pete here. Yeah, 100%. So, but no. I mean, Couture didn't play good at all. They had 1 lucky counter for the goal. Give them the defend. Yeah, they defended insanely, right? And the fact that 1 corner went in, hey, baby. Venezia, can they hold on here? This is the problem with Venezia. And Parker Jacob buries it. Will it count, though? We are going upstairs. We are looking. It's awarded right there. Parker Jacob adds to his total. And that will be the nail in the coffin. Venezia, 3-1 over Verona. So as one of the bigger countries, right, and I realize the fact that we could lose to a small team at any time, right? And America could do it. Like, we do that. That's just what we do. You know what I mean? So you got to have some humility. You got to have some hubris, right? You got to kind of remember where you were before sometimes. Spain's always been a cocky team, though, I feel. So I don't think that's like they're doing anything different than what they were. I just feel it wasn't warranted. You know what I mean? And the fact that they're getting drugged right now for it, good on them. Allegedly. Let's start throwing that word allegedly out. Let's start throwing that word allegedly out. All right? So that way I don't get myself in trouble. We talk about anybody or any entity. It's allegedly, all right? Until I forget about it, which will be about 7 seconds, so don't worry. Like, we drew to Wales in the 2021 Euros, then beat France and almost beat Spain. Right. I think you can play up to your competition as well as play down to your competition. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to give him out. Dude's paired in 19 matches for me. No. Always worse against worse teams. I mean, so the Steelers always play down, and I'm not talking bad on any team. But when a team comes in with a losing record, the Steelers play like they got a losing record. We do. It just happens. You know what I mean? Like, I wish it didn't, but it did. It does. I think a lot of teams have that. That they look over a team. You know what I mean? Be that coaching, be it the players, be it they just listen to the media. I mean, the Pirates just got beat 11-1 against the Athletics in a college field. You know what I mean? Like, with Belarus and Bulgaria, then with Italy. Yeah. Which you shouldn't have. Hey, Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. But yeah. No, I love the World Cup for this right here. These reasons right here, man. You see these small little islands somewhere or countries that there's states here in the United States that have more population, that have more land mass, right? And they're out there playing their heart out against a nation like Spain. Curacao getting that goal against Germany. Did you see those fans? Did you see the worry on Germany when they scored that goal? Don't get me wrong. Germany came back 6-1. I was watching that game. I was also watching the guy in the booth behind me bury his head in his hands, who was a clear German fan, because Curacao just scored against them. It mattered. Now, as soon as Germany scored, every single Curacao fan lost their damn mind, as if it was the end of the world and they were supposed to win that game. You never were. But it's like March Madness. Yeah! Dude, I'm rooting for that 12 matchup to beat that, right? I want that 14 to move on. Hey, Attica, how you doing, brother? Did you end up winning your game last night, Attica? I saw a home run, I think, from Alcantara. Must have missed you. Don't think I did that stuff intentionally just to diss you. I say that clowning, dog. Yeah. Ooh. 12, 10, and 10 innings. I always hate Euros or World Cup when England or Germany win. Most insufferable fans. So remember, one, you're a lot of shit on teams. You're not a lot of shit on fans. Because most fans feel that way about their opposing teams. So it's just tick for tack. Now, I'm sure every sport has their one, but they also feel that way about themselves sometimes too, so. Side of my head. Flying WV, flying WV. Well, that's not fair. And we do have a matchup coming your way here in Series B, everyone. You got SSC Bari versus Calaresi. Sutro takes on that Hellas Verona team. Palermo Parma, Reggiana and Zebras under 23. Spezia takes on Salernitana, while Venezia takes on 4-win Union Brescia. Zebra has 1 win. Can Reggiana get that victory? Remember, everybody, the draft for this season should land next Wednesday. And if it isn't next Wednesday, it will be next Friday before we go on. But I do anticipate it being next Wednesday, or even one of those Wednesdays for that matter. So get your players in and get ready. I'll go ahead and get a Discord message up here real soon. Today, you know what I mean? At some point today, I'll get that up for shows. One, two, three, four. See, I have like 7 players that I want to start here or play. I just have too many. It's all right. They're all leaving here soon. I'm trying to sell them. Get that money. Get paid. Well, that's not fair. Ooh, we got snow, everybody. Hey, a little bit of snow here in Reggiana. While we get ready to take on 20th place Zebra as Juventus' under 23 team. Sam has that ball all the way down. No! Oh, a corner to the under 23 team. Wow. Well, oh, shoot. Let's get that off of there. Forgot I had that timer going. But please, wish list that game, everybody. I'm serious, please. It really does help. I saw that 5 of you clicked that link. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Anybody else that's in the Discord could go ahead and click that link and go look at it. That'd be even better. We would appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, clicking those affiliate links does help. The developer gets a, like a rundown of how many people click from where, mobile, PC, and whatnot. So like where it comes from, the country and everything. So that's good data for a developer, especially these indie devs that were looking at their games. So if you ever see the links that I'm putting in that affiliate link, they do help. They are tracked. So people are looking at those. And that'll just help us get more games so that way we can play the games for you. We were just, yeah, I got you, Attica. We actually just picked up Immortal 33. And that one, we're like an affiliate, which is really cool. So if you buy the game using my link, you get $4 off, which is badass. And I get credit for it. Like, I don't get anything yet because I have to, show them that I can have people click the link because this is my first one. But hey, if you're going to buy that game, go click that link. It'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate it. Why not? There is a free demo for it, and I'm sure we'll play it here soon on stream. Maybe Friday in between or something. It'll definitely be shown. I had fun playing it last night. It's like a roguelike game where you just drop on in, and you gotta, do daily missions, kill stuff, attack stuff. It's pretty easy to play on the keyboard. I am gonna hook up the controller tonight to see how that goes. So yeah, some fun. I absolutely was not expecting to get picked. I've signed up for like 3 games on that site and have not. This one I did. I'm pretty excited. They were like, right, why you want to do this? And I was pretty baked at the time. And I just word vomited like 1,000 words out or something. And it worked. What? I mean, I was serious. But like I reread it, Rick, and I was like, whoa, I would never press send on this. And I hit press send. So, and it worked. And it was all true. I mean, I'm not like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Usually I try to sound like a little bit more professional. Hey, data point, how you doing? And I was like, nah, F it. I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and do whatever I want. Just dropping in, still working. That's gross. Dude, it's past 6 p.m. and you're still working? Over to Bertinoli from Portanova. I got you, my guy. I'm doing boost today, everybody. I'm tallying boost tonight. Hey, let's get laid. What the hell is that? With a raid from Bertha Trophy Hunter. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Sadier 420. How are you doing tonight, Raiders? Or this morning? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, Bertha Trophy Hunter. How you been, man? Rocco Viton to Bertinoli. Bertinoli up to Bozalon. Bozalon trying to feed Indica and does. Indica back to Bozalon to the top of the box. Bertinoli over to Porter. No! And Philip Billy just missed! Hey, Functional Parrot! I thought I saw you up there, my guy. How you doing, man? Good to see you, fam. Functional Parrot in the chat. Going well, man. How you doing? Vibing, thriving each and every single day. We're here on a hump day Wednesday. You know what that is. Y'all can suck it. Boom. I got to give you the DX every now and then, all right? I figured. We just got to start bringing that back every now and then. So you're going to suck it every now and then. Pow. Why not? Okay, so if we can have the bloodline forever, why can't we have DX forever? Why isn't Triple H pushing freaking DX? Just saying, all right? People should be up there telling people to suck it every week. Every week. I need that. But no, we let Ciampa and Gargano, Urabi? Yeah. Yeah. He did. It didn't go great. It didn't go great. You're right, actually. It's because he did it 3 times, though. You understand? See, you get 2 pumps. Bow! Right, in the NFL, they give you 2. When you go 3, then it's too much. You follow? You feel? The 3 pump is too aggressive. I got 1 or 2. You can give him the 2 pump, all right? Can't give him the 3 pump. X-Pac got away with it because Vince McMahon liked it. He was a sick bastard, though. Are you effing me? I put Tom Murphy in and he gets injured. Bruh. Not cool. Now we got to play with 10? Let's go! Walking away with the 1-0 victory here when we had to finish with just 10 on the pitch. 81st minute substitutions saw one of them get hurt. Tom Murphy. It's a good W. We needed that in the snow. Thank you, gents, for pressing the button. Let's go. And we got those 2 matches done before 6:15. Love you guys. Let's press that button one more time. Let's get to that Sunday. You know what we got to do. Press it again. Yeah, we got to get to Sunday. There we go. Once we get to Sunday, I can go ahead and save it. Once I save it, I can go ahead and do the replays. Thank you. And let's do that rundown, and then we'll go into the next week. Series B had a good match. Oh, so Tyrrell and I face off. So Tyrrell just lost to Hello Verona 4-0, and they forgot how to play. Let's hope they forget how to play one more game. Yo, Knuckle Stack, Future Reaper, how you doing, my guy? Welcome on in. And Tala loses 4-0. Cesana wins 2-1. SSC Bari gets the 2-0 win over Carraresi. Parma, 3-1 win over Palermo. Juve Stabia, 1-0 win over Blue Naries under 23. Pizza, a 1-0 win against Pescara. Reggiana makes the wheels on the bus go round and round. They got a goal right now, and they beat the Zebra under 23 team from Juventus. Spezia gets your 2-0 victory in Mura Ocho and Drew Bruschi. Dan Bruschi, not Drew. Who's Drew? Fuck Drew. Dan Bruschi continue their staunch defense and winning ways for Spezia. Match stats have 7 shots for Salernitana, none of them on target. So most of them being stopped by the defense or just not reaching Mura Ocho at all. And Venezia works a 1-1 draw with 4-win Union Brescia. And they only gained the 1 point. Now a 3-point lead over SSC Bari. At one point, Venezia had a 10-point lead in Series B. That has evaporated with 2 losses and now a draw in a row. In the last 5, they have lost 3, 1-1, and a draw, I believe. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. Maybe that's last 6. Let's go look. Who scored for you? Gaetano Aristiano. Yo, this guy scored a lot for you. Aristiano. 8 goals, 10 assists for you this year. He's played for 5 clubs. He almost has half the goals scored in his career this year. The Italian 25-year-old showing up for Venezia. Most goals now go to SSC Bari. Venezia has fallen off. Most possessed time is Reggiana with 56%. Most yellow cards will go to Juventus' under 23. Most shots is Venezia with 464, while Spezia has 12 shutouts and leads the league there. So Tyrrell is your team that dribbles the most, while Pizza takes the fewest shots with 182. As we look down at the bottom here, Parker Jacob is the man that is listed the most. Highest average rating, most goals, most shots, and most player of the matches. Most shutouts go to Mura Ocho with 12, while Crystal Bucarpa is leading the assists with 16. And the most key passes to 64. Your matchups coming up this week. C. Good morning, Carrot Top Killer. How you been, brother? Sorry again. Your player's hurt, by the way. Hurt. He got hurt in training. Hurt. Reggiana. Wait, I thought we faced next. Oh, no, it's Venezia. I'm sorry. PJ, you going to be here for this game if I start it right now, if we get to it? Or do you got to leave? If I do a quick run into the game, you're leaving, right? So it doesn't matter how I run it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Uh-oh. Lombard ain't never playing again. I wasn't done with my rundown yet, so let me continue. I just saw the matchup and wanted to make sure that if you two could play, I would have done a quick into it. 1-5 Venezia versus Soturo. Well, SSC Paris takes on third place Parma. So that's on me. Sorry. I just saw the matchup and got excited. He said, I'm getting baked. Love it. Missed the last 5 penalties he took. So just take him off the penalty. Don't let him do penalties. You're not going to let him start again? I thought he was your man. He does have an 11. Do you have it set that if he has 2 goals, that he'll come in? Oh, man, that stinks. He's upset. He's showing it on the pitch. Oh, why can't I? Hey! Kakito Senpai! Yow, yow, yow! How you doing? Bench. I love some blues for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, baby, you know it. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. Remember, we're on Hump Day Wednesday, so whatever happened before, bury it. Get rid of it. We're on to a better part of the second part of the week, and then the weekend's here. Think to myself. Flying WVU, how'd your sub go? Or how'd your sim go? Attica, how did your sim go? I know you won the game, but how did the war go? You won the battle, but how did the war go? For my pitcher. Great. There you go. Yeah, you're probably getting Cy Young. General War Fox. Let me see your war cry. How you doing, brother? Watch them bloom. Think to myself, what a wonderful world. That's a win. That's absolutely a win. One of the top teams. I think they have one of the better records. I'll be doing my power rankings today, I think. 7 Day Sims helped me like space it out a little bit. I've been meaning to do like a stat update, like, you know, MVP race or whatever. I just haven't, but I need to. Work has been really busy. But that's no excuse for being lazy. We can still get stuff done. Yeah, baby. We move up to 13th here as we start to look at the table and climb our way up. Spezia in 8th place, 12 wins, 7 draws, 5 losses. That is 43 points. So Tirol falls to 5th with the 14 wins and 45 points. Well, we've talked about the top 2 here now. SSC Bari with 51 points. Venezia has 57 actually. Oh, they had the 6-point lead. Okay, good deal. I was like, damn, yo, it hadn't updated the points yet. Got it. "24 matches played for all of our teams. I believe another 16 to go." I'm sorry. So no. There's not 16. There's not 40. Be what? 38. Yep, 38 matches. Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but they never wanna stay. I think what I'm gonna start doing as well, to keep the days moving, do that 1-minute timer on the start of a day, and then any consecutive ones will probably be 30 or less. Sometimes we get like pause. It depends on how many offers you guys are putting up. If you are working a contract, please let me know, so I don't put a minute timer in when you're trying to, do that. And then I just ask that you press continue afterwards. You ain't doing nothing? Perfect. I'm still trying to keep the pacing, if that makes sense too. But that's good. That's good to know. Always want to go, but you never want to say. Manuel Maris has clearly been trying to force his way away. No. Just let that go. Bro, don't I have him I have him listed, right? Let's go. Dude, FM's amazing, Siggy. Thank you for asking. I mean, I know I'm blind, but I don't even see that guy who's trying to force his way away from the team. Oh, there he is. I told you, I know I was blind. Yeah, you're transfer listed, homie. I don't know what to tell you. So Go AI, says Venezia. Head coach, PJ9248. I love it. Racco Viton has a job to do against Blue Naries under 23. Just when I'm up in the morning, gotta thank God. Dig out. I want to dig out. I gotta go because I got me a drop top. Today was a good day. I'm looking for players. That's, I mean, lightly. Reg does want to, I want to get up there in that 8th spot. I'm trying to get up there, man. Let's get to the match, everybody. We take on Blue Naries under 23. They rainbows rather blast me. They roll right past me. What's the haps with the crabs? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Carrot Top, you still out there? Like I said, John Wick hurt. A moderate groin strain. You'll be back in about 4 weeks, my guy. South Central LA. Today was a good day. Let's go. Mr. Supersonics. No, I mean, he's getting paid not to play right now, my guy. He making you that bread. He's getting you a bag. And you don't have to train. I think you found the hack code is what it is. And we're underway here at Blue Naries under 23 Stadium. We'll get you some boosted next time you get me into a chat, all right? Make sure you request the song, dude. Don't forget to do that. You need to do that every day. I mean, you may have already, but... Portanova gets a word from the ref. No card, thankfully. Lamine Balo puts it in the back of the net, though. And unfortunately, we are down 1 here against Blue Naries under 23. Junior Rebel just not stopping it. Lamine Balo. Nice catch, Attica. There you go. Hey, Overseer. Yo, they run miles. Miles. Not a singular. They run miles, multiple. Hey, Anna. Yeah, right? I don't even run 10 minutes. No excuse. But I'm falling apart, so I probably should. I need to start doing something. Ka, over to Portanova. Yeah, I mean, I think we all know it. It's just one of the harder things to do for some reason. And it's the easiest thing to make an excuse for, I think, for everybody. I don't think I'm any different. I don't. I think I'm in the same boat as everyone there. So, I do. I don't think that I'm any different. I believe everyone struggles with it. Banger and Hogg coming on in for subs here in the second half. We're still down 1-0, everybody. Just the 4 shots from this team. Only one of them finding the target, but not the back of the net. 2 shots from Blue Neri found Junior Rebel, and he was unable to stop one of those. Lamine Ballo throws it on in. They start working it around. Here, middle of the field. A forward pass. Junior Rebel easily saves. 66 played now. Played down to his foot. Out to the left side to Bozalon. Bozalon and intercepted right there. Taken right back down. Again, Rakovic tries to clear. Cannot. Conte has it. Goal! Christian Carrara! And that is going to be an unfortunate series of events for your little Reg team. Just can't get back-to-back wins against bottom feeder teams here. Venezia losing 2-1 in other scores. Spezia, a 3-1 win. Well, SSC Bari 1-1 Parma. Mancuso getting a word. No booking though. Reinhardt from outside for the free kick. Good crossover, and we get it in. Beaver Banger with his first goal right there. If it counts and it stands, we have a chance to get all square. No! It will not count. He doesn't get his first goal. What? Come on! Yo! I'm dead inside. Dead. Just dead. Unfortunate right there. Philly Billy and Indica do not have good games at all. Labuni and Maldini take yellow cards. And Little Reg fall 2-0. That was tough. Blue Neri 2-0. 5-2 Catania. 2-0 Frozazone. Zebra under 23 falls 2-1. Spezia wins 3-1. Sassana 2-1 over Pescara. Excuse me. Salernitana 2-0 over Catarasi. SSC Bari. 1 goal from Bob Royal, but it's a draw against Parma. While Venezia here, late, pulls out the 2-2 draw. Mathis Lombard, who has been talked about in the media enough, made a penalty kick in the 15th minute. Dembasek comes on out in that first half and gets another goal for Südtirol. But Venezia, in a bit of a turn of tides, comes from behind and gets the draw. They usually have the lead and they're not able to hold it. This time they're able to draw back and get it. Maybe claw back for the drawback. Let's go. Tough break there. Now Lombard did get a penalty kick there. Did he take any more in the match? Or was it just that one? Let's hit that button again and get to the Sunday if you don't mind. And that's all you can ask, right? Oh, yeah. Thank you much. To the results we go. Saturday, January 29th, 2028, saw Little Red fall 2-0 in the matchup that we watched. Oh, in other places here in Series B, Spezia 3-1 win. 15 shots, 5 of them stopped by Mura Ocho. Dan Bruschi has a 6.6 rating, while Ocho is 6.8. No one else from the superstars are getting play on Spezia right now. Venezia, Sud Tirol worked that 2-2 draw, and we are going to go into this matchup and look at it a little bit more. 16 shots for Sud Tirol, and Stankovic has a good game, stopping 10 of them. He stopped 8. Man, I love being FMD. I don't know what that means, sorry. Jacob gets a goal, and that is the one that pulls that draw available. Let's go look at it. Yes. Lombard gets the penalty right there and kicks off the scoring. Stankovic unable to get to it quick enough. And here to round out the first half, it would be Sek, who puts it in top shelf left side. 2-goal lead here. Now after halftime, they'd come on out and have a talk. Stankovic works the ball on out to Zvoda. Back to Stankovic. Stankovic with a long kick down. And it goes to Parker Jacob, who plays it forward. Davi into Teixeira. Teixeira starts working his back through the middle of the pitch. Off to El Kouakoube. Back to Teixeira. Teixeira. Interceptor. No, back. There we go. Finally now onto the foot. Oh, Venezia. Venezia up to Lovic. Lovic can't get it through. To Doumbia. Long shot from Doumbia outside the box. Wow, that is free kick territory right there. And in the later minutes, it'd be Lovic who plays it forward to Jacob. And Jacob's off to the races. Plays it off to Doumbia. Doumbia back to Jacob. Tries to get around his man. Can't. Knocked down. No call. Mendes playing it on out. But Jacob comes back and gets it on. A good tackle. Plays it in to Conde. Conde to Jacob. Jacob shoots. Goal! They're wondering if he was offside. They go upstairs to look. But it counts. FM, got you. I got you. Yep, FM, yep. Kind of where I went with it at the end, but I figured I'd just wait. Because I wasn't sure. And that is your roundup, everybody. Let's go look at the table. Venezia gets the 1 point, and so does Bari. So they remain 6 points apart. So Tirol falls to 6th as Verona moves up above them 1 point. Spezia is tied with Sud Tirol now in 6-7 with 46 points. Reggiana falls back down to 28th, but they do have a 7-point cushion before relegation. That's gross. That's gross. That's really gross. I even won season 1 of the Mexican, or the first half of the Mexican League. I should know what I'm doing. This is gross. Let's go look at our matchups to come to. All right. Reggiana takes on Parma. That's a 4-15 matchup. Spezia, number 7, takes on Intala, who's in 13th. Sud Tirol takes on bottom feeder Union Brescia, while Venezia takes on 14th place Juve Stadia. SSC Bari takes on 8th Palermo. Looking at your leaders. Parker Jacobs still leading ratings with an 8. Now has the most goals with 30. Well, he still has the most goals with 30. Carpo maintains his assist lead at 16. Shutouts for Ocho remains at 12. Most shots, Parker Jacob rises to 111. Most key passes go to Franco Pizzucillo with 69. The most tackles won, Emmanuel Valere with 69. Most player of the match, Parker Jacob. Best pass completion is Zion Suzuki. Mirko Antonucci, 119 dribbles made. How we doing, Punk? Welcome on in to the sandbox. I heard you lost 12, 10, and extra. What was the series? Goes pretty well. It was an emotional roller coaster. From the highlights, you got swept. You see that back there? You see that little light? That's me creeping up on the damn playoffs, yo. You better watch out. I'm serious, man. What? You can't. I mean, I believe you. I believed you then. I didn't believe in me then. I'll tell you that, all right? But I believed you that you thought I had a chance. When is our next matchup, everybody? Let me go look real quick. Yeah, Saturday the 5th. Okay, perfect. He has a match on Wednesday. Do you have a match on Wednesday? Copa B, do you have a match on Wednesday? So they have Spezia and Venezia have the Italian Cup matches. Oh my gosh. That is an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, they play on the 2nd. Venezia. Well, I thought it was Spezia too. PJ, you're not going to be back for this game, are you? If you want to schedule a friendly, I'd suggest doing it now. You don't have to, though. Yep. Perfect. This is yo, Attica, you listening right now? This is his song to you for that series. This is what you did to him. This is exactly what you did to him. Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel this. I don't know if I want to play him on Game of the Night. No. I don't think we do. I swear to gosh, I don't know. I don't think so. We only play one extra inning though, Rick. And then it goes to sim. Like, if you can't win the game in 10, then it goes to AI. I don't know. I've been in a lot of extra innings. There you go. Jelly Roll is not okay. He's divorcing his wife. He said irreconcilable differences. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Doubles night, and you had home runs instead. That's insane. You know, PJ, I'll get batter 10-0 in the friendly. Who are you playing? I gotta go see. That's what I wanted to look. Thanks. You said you got a banger. You got Bournemouth? They're actually gonna come down and play you? Oh, man. Or are you going there? No, they're coming to you. That is insane. Okay, here we are. Here we go. 6 teams are 3 back of the wild card in the AL now. Portland, 1.5. I'm in the 2, and you're 3 back. You're in the wild card too, right? And I'm one of 6 teams that's 3 back. And I play Attica next, right? No. You're 2 back. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you were still in. Yeah, I was gonna say it was Houston last time I looked. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I I'm getting in. Not really, but I'm trying. So I only went 500 through June and July with, I mean, one extra win. I went 26 and 25. So that's not a, you know what I mean? It's not a great one. But after the April and March that I had, and May, March, April, May, it was horrible. So this is the month that I've had a really good month. Oh, I like this guy. The All-Star break killed your offense. Now it's 2 guys doing the only O after it was the whole team. Getting rid of David Elvis is what I've been trying to do all year. Help my team. I got Hurdlick, who is a good power bat for me, starting to fill in that corner outfield spot, kind of DH. I mean, I had a Rule 5 guy playing who was falling off. He had done great, but he's not. He wasn't expected. I thought I was going to have a bad year, not a. So we're trying to upgrade a little bit. I wasn't tanking, but I also knew that the team wasn't there. You know what I mean? That I didn't get any of the trades that I wanted. Everything, nothing materialized. No one really developed in the off season. I have to let him talk. It's so weird. Miami isn't tanking. We are just horrible and completely built for the future. Yeah, no, I get it. You traded two of your best players at the beginning of the season, though, right? I mean, that would be like me trading, and it's never going to happen unless they literally ask me to leave. You know what I mean? Like the two players, you know what I mean? I'm not even saying their names because it's not happening. You know what I mean? It'd be the one time Hammer comes in and they'll be like, hey, what? You ready for that? He's been asking for that player for years. It will never happen. So, yeah, I'm very pleased. Like, I love the CCPs that I build, especially the ones that are active. Even the ones that aren't, I'm not trying to get rid of. No, you play game of the night against me, you win. I don't like playing you game of the night. Your Tigres just they they bounce me, man, every time. I'm probably your one win then. Yeah, that was your win. I know. I'm cool. We do square up though. We usually match up. That's the good part. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to go though. If again, if anybody asks, I'll try to make the time. Um, if I see nobody asks, then I'll throw my name out. I don't try to be a hog. We are the last series of the season. We are. I think I have a yeah. It's a fun series. I think Texas be some. I don't remember, but yeah, it's yeah. It's definitely you are my last one. I think we were last year too, if I remember right. You were my last series. We're in the deadline, by the way, the transfer deadline. So I'm just hitting continue. I do. I do. That's why I'm writing my articles. 100% why I'm writing articles. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not even hiding it. I'm making sure to do league articles because they pay the most. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna take the time to get the data, I might as well take the time to get the data on the ones that are gonna pay out the most. Because legitimately, I mean, I like writing the ones about my team, so I do still. But yeah, I am. I'm hoping to get a pretty good windfall this off season to use for free agency or whatever. The pitchers. I'm really mad that I didn't have time to get back to those. I was very upset with myself on that, to be fair. During the game, I finally got around to writing my top 10 draftee picks and was reading a book. I was really hoping to do that one every month. And like I said, I just got kind of busy. So it kind of fell off. Hey, we're back in the snow, everyone. I'm going to give you a quick chair stream, everyone, and go grab a drink real fast. Because I had a half a cup of water here. I never filled up this morning. Give me one moment. Yeah. All right. So big series against Portland, for sure. And no goals in this game. Huh. Figure we might run them. But then I did put the youth in, so that makes sense. Wow. So, if I did the math right, it looks like your guy ended with 700 at-bats. But it won't update until the season ends for stat of the day. And it's really hard to have done the math. You know what I mean? Like, now that it's gone, it keeps getting further and further away. And I was trying to do the math that day, and I just couldn't get it, like, exact. Because, you know what I mean? It happened during the game. And I forgot to go back. And then a sim happened. Goal for Sergio Oliveros from Basel. Pancham caught by PJ. Let's go. Yeah, it won't update it like that. I came up with 700 as well. Okay, perfect. It was 700 or 702. And I was like, ah, shit. That was like the whole game. You know what I mean? But he's also the new leader then. Because the current leader was 621. And another goal for Oliveros off the penalty kick. Belt TA, baby. Whoa, no. Whoa. Hogg and Rufio getting played. Fair. Okay, good. That's... yeah, that's about what I got. Okay, I don't feel so bad now then. No promise I get it done. Again, I've just been super busy at work, so I don't have time. And then when I get home, I'm lazy. And I need to stop being lazy. Good to get some of these lesser players some play time. Especially when we have the chance to play the friendly. Antonio Dondini gets it past Reebok, though, for the goal. Clean sheet gone, shutout gone. Bournemouth putting it to Sotoro 4-0. Ooch. Yeah. I run the same damn reports every single day. It's like Groundhog Day. Every day I just go in and do the same thing. It gets easier by Thursday because, you know, you've made your list go down for that week, right? But every week you just go in and do the same thing for that week. So we have like 230 people checking in every Saturday. Yeah, it's cray. We took a 30K pay right here. How much did you get paid, Copa B? Yeah, rinse, wash, repeat. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Perfect job for me. For the friendly. How much did they pay you for your friendly? I got like 36K. Oleani gets a goal. Oh, okay. Ready when you are, good friend. Oh, baby, oops, I did it again. Joy boy, yo. Rick saying, yo, take me back. Yeah. Hey, yeah. 4-0. Ouch. Who did you play, though? The run ends for Venezia. Kaskayevet defeats him with Christian Pulisic. Yo, that's American superstar right there. Pliosek. Yo, he just scored a goal against you. You can't be mad, bro. You can't be mad. Oh, okay, nice. Not bad. I was going to get to yours. Yeah. That's not bad, then. Seriously, yeah, that's what you played. Then that's not bad. Bro, you made it to the quarterfinals. You were able to score a goal, and then they put the pressure on you. Let's go look at those friendlies. You said you did. Cause I was gonna say, how the fuck am I gonna get to you? There we go. Because you can do full change. Yep, there it is. 1-0 until those changes. Oh wow. No one. Hey, what's up, Harvey Andrew? I don't know if I picked the shorter one, Gatorade. There was only one. So did the second goal happen, or did you do the subs and they scored right away? Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. You answered my question too. Thank you. And tell me why. The one desire. Oh no, Kopabe, that's tough. Tough break. But hey, you played a juggernaut there. I mean, you didn't do what I did. I took some kids from down the road and beat them up. I did play my like under 18 players as well. So I didn't put any superstars in. Well, I didn't put any adults in. How's that? Everybody was a kid. I put the teenagers in. Now we get ready for the matchups, everybody. Reggiana takes on 4th place Parma. Slitterell 17th place Venezia. 14th Uve Stubia for Venezia. And the one I know you are. Don't wanna be your. Oh my god, I did it! Woohoo! The board informs you that following the promise you made to improve the overall level of atmosphere within the dressing room, they're delighted with the improvement. And Phil, that promise has been fulfilled. I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel that I did anything. Oh, I'm so glad that they feel that. Whew. I can't be fired, but you know, it's good for them to think that I can be. Look into your eyes. When you find me there, I'll search no more. I know it's true. Everything I to hide. Take my life. I will sacrifice. It's not worth dying for. It's not what I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do. I'm not sure on the Edmund Fitzgerald. I'm not saying no. Yes. Yes. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, it happened. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Oh, this is a big rivalry match. Let's go out and win a rivalry, everybody. It's Parma. Yeah. Little Gordon Lightfoot. That was yesterday or the day before. Absolutely. Jolly all the way down, and Rebel makes the save. Good job right there for Reg to keep this nil here in the heavy rain. You can see everyone is showing up for this match. Hog forward to Ramos, to Billy. Oh, just turned away. He says he was offsides. I know it's true. Hey, Mr. Mukau Hill, how you doing over on the Red Brand? Doing great, and Lord Hog gets his second goal right there. Boom, will it count? Does it count? It does! Number 2 down on for Lord Hog. Arthur with the corner in. Played on out. Can Hog get to it? He can't. Wisely lets up. And there it is. Take away. Right back to Hog. Hog now back to Kane. Kane working it through the middle. Up to Portanova. Portanova to Hog. Hog working it in the rain. High shot on over. Can't keep it down. 2 goals for Lord Hog in the last 2 weeks when he has no goals in the 2 years before that. Uh-oh, dangerous right here. It goes too high. You don't want them shooting from out there. Here we are, though, at halftime. Just 4 shots for Reg. Just 3 shots for Parma. 2 of those on target, baby. Why can't he play there? Yeah, why? What? That's where I want him. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing that, okay? Okay. Mike. Reinhardt for Papetti, who has the yellow card. Over the postal long to start this off. I get you, Mo Chad. Mr. Mookow, how are you, buddy? Rebel all the way down to Leone. Suzuki plays it out to Oliveira. One goal here. We need to get another. Here, tough rain, though, against our rivals. Friggin' down all the way. Shoots. Misses the net just wide by Benedijek. Oh. Valeri throws it in. We're in minute 48. Friggin' back to Kaita. Over to Friggin' again. Challenge hard. We'll play it back to Suzuki. Now working up the right-hand side for them. Quickly through the middle of the pitch. Playing around here, trying to get the defenders out of position, and does Benedijek. Benedijek puts it past with Bernabe. It is all square here at 1. Tough one. You knew it was coming. Maybe we should have played more defensively. But that isn't how we play. Now, let's get that goal. Looking for a free game. Looking for a space, farming, or sports or racing type game for free. Huh. No! Another goal goes in, and we're down 2-0 here. Yeah. Juice says grabbing emulator, Mr. Mookow. Try Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League. Yeah, your Venn diagram kind of says Rocket League. I agree. Rocket League. Lord Hall gets another? Lord Hall gets another? Tell me this is going to count. No! Like I ain't been do, like I ain't cool, like I ain't done that pot in the zoo, like I ain't. Get in there, data point. I had a raw dog life yesterday, and it was awful. Oh no. I hate to hear that, friend. Booty farm? Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. There you go. Defense out, but they get it right back. And over. No! Just wide, but it's going to be offsides. Come on, get this draw. Get this draw! Oliveira's over to Labuti. Labuti to Maldini. Maldini up to Hogg. Ah, taken away from Hogg. Yeah, bro. I love your requests, man. They're always good. There you go. Maldini tries to play it out, but it goes to Arthur. 3 minutes indicated by the ref. Can we get a goal? We've had a few wiped off. We're playing well against our rivals. And just can't make it happen. I can't be mad at this team. Yeah. I can't be mad. Can't be mad at all. This lasagna did something for you? Let's get to the Sunday so we can go over the results. And we'll get one more match played. I appreciate it, man. Copa B, you guys are amazing as managers. Thank you. You guys have made this league definitely keep flowing, and that's what I like. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go look at the standings and everything. All the stuff. The replays, the stats. Everything from Saturday, February 5th. Spezia finally takes a loss and falls 2-1 to 12th place Entella. Blue Neri suffers a defeat to Frosinone. Reggiana falls to rival Parma and still remains in 15th. Hellas Verona a 1-1 draw against Pescara, while Pizza takes that 4-0 win against Salernitana. SSC Bari gets a 1-0 win against Palermo. Attica Online getting a goal there that we will go watch real soon. Kevin Lasagna scores in the 24th minute. He is Kevin Lasagna. And for Slittero in the 5-2 win against Union Brescia. And Venezia falls. Juve Stabia, bottom feeder Juve Stabia, defeats Venezia, but league leading scorer Parker Jacob scores again. 3-1 loss. So let's go ahead and get into the matches, and we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Parker Jacobs' goal right here comes to open the affair, and then 3 goals are scored on them afterwards. Aristiano working it down to the goal line. Into Jacob, and a quick shot right there gets them the goal. But unfortunate for Venezia, the next 3 highlights are going to be goals against. No, it must have rained everywhere in Italy. At least they're consistent with the weather. Long shot gets buried. Candelone finds the net. Now we're in that second half, and that happened right after they got their 1. About 40 minutes get played here, and oh no. They're going to say Diamori scored, but it felt like an own goal. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you've had some really nice AI sims, so... Let's go to that Slittero 5-2 matchup. Union Brescia scores 2 goals, 1 in the 47th and 1 in the 90th. We'll see Mathis Lombard score twice, 17th and 88. Kevin Lasagna puts that penalty in the 24th, while Porto and Simon Devi fill out the rest of the goals. Lombard gets it open. Uh-oh. You say you drew Benfica in the Europa League qualifiers? I don't think I'm going to Europa. Happy 420 West Coasters. Ah, that makes sense now. Thank you. I was confused. Bro, I'm not allowed to take a vacation until September, October. And I am taking it. I've thought about asking for like a half day and like leaving. Because I have so much personal time. But I leave early on Thursdays, so then I don't do it. So I don't know. I never use them. They roll over. You gotta. I come from jobs that you don't get stuff like that, so I know better than to call off because you don't get paid. So I'm still not used to that. I can miss time kind of deal. You got to show up if you want to get paid. So that, yeah. I actually get a vacation, you know what I mean? That's usually something I didn't get either, so kind of nice. Oh, wow. Now, wait, is it every year you can roll over a week? Or is it just 1 week every year? I don't know if beating me really works, man. Let's go watch that article every year a week. Oh, perfect, perfect. This is Attica Online's 5th goal of his career, 5th goal of the season as well, as this is season number 1 for Attica. 19th appearance right here. Attica really showing up the young Peruvian here in the Italian League. That's all right, buddy. Sorry you won't get to do your last match. I deal with enough stupid people. I don't need to deal with more on the phone. Yeah. Yes. Know me one and only now. She just calls me when she gets. It happens. Yeah, you made almost every match, bro. Yep. And we'll be doing it again on Friday, my friend. We're looking at the 19th, the 26th, the 4th, and the 11th. Yep. And then Monday will take us to that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. No worries, my guy. There's not a match up there, actually. I think we're going to go ahead and pause it here. I don't think we're going to play this matchup. I think we'll get it up to it. And I think we'll play it on the other side. I think looking at the matchups that we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the 4th. 5, 6, 7. And we're playing Friday and Monday. Let me go look at your guys's. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If this is the match that we start with, would be 1, 2, 3. That would be the final match. That'd be 1, 2. That'd be ooh. Gross. All right, so if we do this, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. With that being first match. All right, keep going. Just follow the schedule you laid out. Don't change it. It works. Yeah. Correct. Juice, 100%. Yeah, I've just been shutting up anymore and letting them talk. I don't know, some lady called and yelled at me yesterday right from the door. She said she was frustrated. And I asked, how could I help her? She said she's been dealing with something for a week. And I said, why'd you wait a week to call? Should have called me day one. I'd have helped you, and I'd have made sure you didn't get frustrated. Sounds like you're an idiot. That's what I said in my head in the end. But I did say, why'd you wait a week? If it didn't work on Monday, why'd you keep trying? Why didn't you just give us a call? Fucking. Yeah, right. And it was a her problem. Oh, it was a her problem the whole way. She even said, she doubled down on they're both real tech savvy, her and her daughter, and our site is garbage. To which I said, take the cap lock off and make sure you put that 6-digit code in. Copy and paste instead of typing it. And she said, fine, I'll call you back if I need anything. Guess who I never heard from? Fucking cap lock. Get out of here. She said, what is your name? I said, Stan. I'm the reservation manager. And everyone in the office can hear everything that I'm saying to you right now. And not a single one of them is getting up right now and coming to my door and telling me to stop. And guess who didn't get up to come tell me to stop after saying that out loud? Nobody in the office. I heard a laugh. Bet. Cap lock Karen, says Moo Cow Heel over on the red brand. Facts. Facts, my guy. And we're in like a fishbowl. I'm in the center office. So like everybody can hear me when I talk. I have a deep voice. Am I quiet? Right? Me. No. They hear me. All right? They hear me. For sure. They hear me. It was great, man. It was great. You can't make this up. I went in after I hung up the phone. I told my boss, I said she was yelling at me from the start. And she said she was frustrated because she couldn't get into the website on Monday of last week. And after a week of trying, she was frustrated and angry at us. So that's why she was yelling at me. And she goes, well, how the hell are we supposed to? I said, you got it. You heard it. You heard all that. She was like, yep. So we were good. Moved on. Just move on. But yeah. You deal with idiots all day. You really do. You do. But I've been dealing with that in every restaurant job, right? Like no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, I'm allowed to color outside the lines. Oh yeah. Was I didn't swear. She was like, she started, you know what I mean? Like, once you start swearing, then like you kind of open the filter for me, but I'm trying not to swear. So just don't, right? Kind of deal, right? Don't. Then I won't swear at you. Final matchup gets played here about 7:35. PJ, you are on your way, correct? Hey, Kakito Senpai with the +1 boost. I see you up there. If you want to make a football manager player, I hope you have. Everybody, next Wednesday is when the draft will happen. Please create your player. We want to see you in the Superstar Sandbox. Every year you can make a player. The draft happens in a week. If you haven't filled out that form to bring a new player on in, what are you doing? We want to see you on the pitch. Join one of the teams. Come on up. Build your player up. All you have to do every day, come on in, spend those boosts, request a song for 1 channel point. I'm literally giving them away. A bunch of other fun ways for you to do it. You support the channel, we support your player. Later. Suspicious. Cheers. So I'll give since he spoke us out there, gotta have some Slightly Stupid on the playlist. I feel like because of Little Stranger, Slightly Stupid doesn't get listened to as much because they don't play it on like their list because they're a different sound, although they're amazing. And everybody wants to get some. And everybody wants to. Suturo has the most goals, by the way, everyone. It's moved from Verona or Venezia to Bari to Suturo in the last 3 matches. Wow. Parker Jacob is still your leading goal scorer going into the matchups here on Saturday. Miro Ocho still has 12 shutouts. Parker Jacob stole the 10 player of the matches as his team has lost. Renato is your best passer. Bizzicillo, key passer. Carpa still with the 16. Not much change there. I want a sense of me. Now that's the way, Moo Kyle. Making sure that you get your boost. Still effing around with the red brand though. I like that, sir. Living la vida loca. Rock. Our last night. Got it, brother. Got it. Denbrew, what's up, man? What? We haven't done any boosts this week, so you're good. Oh, you didn't actually submit any, so you don't have any to actually do. Well, make sure you get them in today, because we're tallying them up tonight, and then we'll go ahead and get them done tomorrow. There you go, PJ, with the Jamaican Bam Bam. Guys are coming in strong in the last minute. How you doing today, Denbrew? How'd your Mets do last night? You may have. Oh, you just may not have done them. Yeah. Denver, that's possible. But I'm getting ready to tally stuff in. Yeah, you didn't do any last week. Yeah. I know, when I went to your sheet, they weren't done. I just figured, oh, maybe he's, maybe you were making a new player and you were getting ready for the new player. I didn't know. Oh, wow. Hey, Rebel. PJ, I see that you loaded the game up. Are we in? He is. All right. Let's go review our team selection. New York City. She will put you down. Living the vida loca. Living the vida loca. That we are sick and tired of losing. Get out there and win. Good song. Good song. Nobody caught the sizzleipede? I didn't even throw at it. I saw it. Alright. Inside out. Push and pull you down. Barry! Attica online scores again to get the scoring started for Bari against Juve Stabia. Attica online hot these last few matches. Something they see can't understand. What makes them ambitions? What makes them talk about me ambition? I know there's words. And it's hard to say it as quickly as she does. She could. I'm just saying. Yo, I want to see her and Em go at it, right? She got it. Just saying. This woman never trouble no one. A lady, not a man. Roommate, no. Someone they come. 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 Ooh, Lorenzo LaBooty is hurt. Little booty hurt. Took a little hurt and hurt. Skirt and squirt. Oh no, Banger's hurt. Shit. Freaking Maltini got hurt too, it looks like. Yeah. I'm a lady, not a man. Rebel with the save. Good job. Not allowing that corner there. Bum, 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 bum. I lost my last two for. I saw that. They were pitchers too, if I remember right. That's a. Yeah, I lost Coleman for 4 weeks during this is critical. Bulls alone with a goal right there, assisted by Kane. Yeah, it was rough. I lost him last year for 4 weeks. I need to get another second baseman. Obviously not now. I have the capital to pull the trigger. I just need someone to pull the trigger with me. That is gross. Oh my god, that is right. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Is it time to fire a trainer? Would you even rehire him? I only hired 3 people so far, I believe. How you doing, Penguino? 8. Indy was playing that Mecha Chameleon game. Another homie of the channel. Yeah, it looks like a fun game. Hey, congratulations! You never did say anything. If you did, it was in your Discord. I haven't gone and visited anybody's Discord in a couple days. Ah, there you go. I really haven't been in anybody's Discord. Work last few days have been pretty intense. And I've kind of just come home and stared at the computer and not done much. Excellent, my guy. Well, have a good day. Shave it up. Look good, you know. We work a draw here. I'll take a draw. Better than the loss that could have been. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready for the rest of the matches here. Zebra's under 23 loses the Frozen Gnome. They had a red card, and it was all downhill there. And Tala, 4-1 loss to Palermo. Reggiana in the match that we just saw, 1-1 draw. Union Brescia gets a win against bottom feeder Salernitana. Spezia, a 1-0 win against Catania. Well, Sotero gets the 1-0 victory, and Kevin Lasagna scores for Copa B. I'm sure he'll be happy that he did not get beat by the AI. SSC Bari, Attica Online, and Bob Royer, your former hype man. 2-1 in the score right there. Let's go, Kakito Senpai. You alright? Oh! What is going on over here? PJ, are you playing? Or did you get kicked out of the game? Kara SA? 18th place? What is going on? Bro, this is a great song. Mountains meet the sea. No longer on the run. I got you, you got me. So long, Tennessee. Yeah, it'll be all right. Dude, I'm doing great. Your player has not been made yet. Your player will be drafted on Wednesday of next week, Penguino. Two runways cruising down the highway till they fade low, sun-kissed memory. Looking back, still dreaming about yesterday. Something about a dude choosing Texas and thinking choosing Texas. Thinking Texas. Texas, Texas. Wait, 8. Are you done? Oh my gosh. What happened? This is a complete dismantling of the... Bro! You're the best team in the league that just got beat 6-0? What is going on? Oh, I'm sorry. He scored a goal. It was an own goal. Hit that button, homie. Woo! Do not hold a team meeting. Don't do it. Resist. Bro, you're tied for first. The ghost ship Bari has caught you. Journalists question Cause form. I question Cause form, but I won't publicly. I will here on stream, but not in the game. Nah, we got to get some boost in on them. They know. We'll come back and get them. Who tell me? Tough break for Indica first year. All right, let's look at the standings. Let's get a save. Nickname Perico. All right, Parma 3-2 win over Blue Naries under 23 team. And a game that I am just shocked that I am even reading. Chiaresi gets 3 points against Venezia. Hellas Verona pulls a draw against Asana, while Bari gets the 2-1 win against Juve Stabia. Attica Online gets goal number 6, while Bob Royal gets another. I think he has 11. I could be wrong on that. Let's go check at his... Oh, 16th goal. I was wrong. Sorry, Bob. Took 5 away from you there. Attica Online does get their 6. Let's go look at their goals. 1 in the 8th, 1 in added time. Pio Vanelli scores for Juve Stabia in between. Hey, welcome back. Your player is being drafted next Wednesday, so is not in the game yet, Penguino. Make sure you keep requesting songs, gathering your boost so you can boost your player up once you are in the 5. Carpa to Magyar. Oh, and Attica Online with a beautiful header right there to kick off the scoring affair. Spanish me, but it don't stop. Watch a pun get it, work it, wanna stick it in like this. Don't clap, get it. And here we are, Bob Royer, your hype man, final waning minutes. 3 of the extra 5 right here, down the Bob Royal. And the hype man shoots through the players for the goal. Penguino, did you understand? There you go. He did understand everybody. He did. He did. Do that every day. Do that every day, my guy. Boricua, Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena. No more with the entourage unless it's fun in the terror squad. Punish, punish, Joe. Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena. Pescara loses to Sotero. Kevin Lasagna about smoking big old one of some grapefruit. Yeah, I got you. Spezia and Muro Ocho. Another. Hey, give me that. Muro Ocho and Dan Bruschi. Another shutout right there. Now, Dan Bruschi's not getting a lot of goals here, but he is playing great defense. 2 goals on the year and impeccable defense. Muro Ocho leading the league in shutouts with 13. Let's go look at the statty Adaratties. Try to get to the candidate that, yeah. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. Explain. So Tyrol still with the most goals. Venezia with the most shots for 504. Most shutouts, Spezia with 13. So Tyrol, nope. Fewest conceded, 24. Spezia. Parker Jacob, 7.9 rating. That rating just keeps on dropping down. Hey, Ebola, Color, Head, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Zins, ooh, okay. Parker Jacob does have 31 goals. I am doing very well, Ebola. How have you been? Most assists, still Carpa with 16. Ouch. Parker Jacob with 115 shots on the year. Busy Chilo, 75 key passes. Valeri with 74 tackles won. Parker Jacob still leads with 10. Maybe the ones you got. Maybe the ones I got too. Who knows? I don't. Venezia, Parma, top of the table with 58 points, 27 matches played, 18 wins, 4 draws, 5 losses. Right behind them, 5 points below, is Parma and Pizza with 53 points. So Tyrol remains in 5th with 52. Hellos Verona in 6th with 49, tied up with Spezia. Palermo finishes the playoffs right there in 8th. Palermo with 47. Reggiana holding that bottom at 15, trying to avoid the relegation playoff with 29 points. If they can get a Dubsky and move him up to 13, Mr. Scarn, how are you? So many good names here today. Ebola, hope you're great. Mircora Belay, what is that? I'm interested. Tell me. Speak more on this game. Mir. You sound like your Russian satellite. Is that the Russian satellite game, Mr. Skarn? Like Mir, you know? All right, let's get our screenshots before we forget. And this was match day 8. I forgot to take match day 6 shots, and I apologize to the people in the Discord. Trying to keep you more informed of what's happening if you're not here. I'm not trying to spoil, obviously, for those that are still watching it afterwards. Carp, thank you. Let's go look at those injuries. Spezia. Bari still has the same. Venezia, Svirko out for the next 7 weeks. Reggiana has Novakovic out for 3. So Tirol still losing Merkaj. That was the 6 to 8 week one that's just working its way down. And that really rounds up the injury table there. Yeah. Correct, Juice. Correct. I hope he does. For your sake and ours. Well, not really mine. I mean. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. So a fun little year here. I am struggling as I didn't really expect, but did. I tried a new strategy out. Didn't really work. So it is what it is. The rest of the league, though, is thriving in their positions and doing very well. And I am happy to see that from our other player teams. Remember, everybody, if you want a player in this universe, all you got to do is follow this form, fill it on out. Every year you can bring a player on in. If you can't, I'll let you know why. Draft is next Wednesday. We'll be done live on stream. And then we'll kind of dick around for the rest of that stream. Legit. Sugar, baby. Me too. All right, everybody, as I am looking to see how many players have signed up. Yeah, all right, we'll be able to have at least one round right there. Let's see if we can get a few more. That'd be great. Thank you, everybody. Big deuces. Love. 2 thumbs up for the chillest of vibes. Yo, I hope you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow morning with maybe a surprise game. Who knows? Peace, everyone. Ooh, evil. Talk about butterflies in my head. I think the endings were only in the books I read.